Each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. There it is. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiseman's out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Walker the pass to Thompson. Tatum on the wing. We've got a primetime interconference rivalry, Greg. What do you expect to see here tonight?
It could be a feeling out process early, but I do think once the teams get going, expect it to be physical and contentious. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
And a wide open look for Walker from outside off the mark. And David Aldridge spoke with Brad Stevens. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder. Crashes with power.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Green, guarded by Tatum. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry against Walker. Outside Tatum. Count that one.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Curry. From downtown. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
Curry kicks to Green. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Golden State's gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Evan Fournier, Jaylen Brown out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. Celtics passing it around. Here's Fournier. That's tipped, and he recovers it. The Warriors pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Toscano. His 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 11. Pritchard passes to Williams, and Williams throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Pass to Poole. Here's Toscano. The dish to Bazemore. And taken away by Brown. Lets it go with a 3. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Here's Bazemore. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. They get it back.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Now the pass to Poole. In the corner, it's Oubre. Here's Poole. He's guarded by Fournier. Poole, no good. Here's Brown. And the first half is now in the books. Warriors lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. For most of the past decade, Shaq, the Warriors have drafted near the end of each round. Yet they've done a great job of them. Thanks for joining us, folks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. There's Walker with the 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 9.
Last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates weren't around, he was exposed at some points, and he was frustrated much of the time. But that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now, he's right back to competing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. Before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Golden State. Good momentum, 8 straight points. The tray. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, he can play for forever.
Oubre is checked in for Golden State. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Brown. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Here's Tatum. With 1 on the clock and some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics. Walker and Smart, the guards. Tatum out there with Williams. And it's Fournier in at the 3. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
The first one falls. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis, but Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Steph Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Pritchard. Kept alive, Williams. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Pass to Poole. Golden State moving it around. Here's Looney. 5 to shoot. Toscano misses. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know that